Well, I do have a system. And, you know, you mentioned my yellow legal pads. You know, in addition to using them for note-taking, when I start a story and I'm beginning to do the reading, I'll make a note on each, line. You know, there are like 26 lines on each page, and I would write the name of somebody who seems to be pertinent to the story. And then when I get their telephone number, I'll write that in that little 1.5-inch margin on the left-hand side, and then when I speak to them, I'll highlight so that I know that I've already talked to that person. And then when I actually do interview them, I always ask, who else should I talk to? So it starts with the obvious candidates, and then you ask, who else, and they give you names you haven't heard from before, and then you ask who else, and then that way the roots go deeper and deeper into the soil, and eventually you run out of new names, and then you've populated the universe. And then, so like in the Looming Tower, I interviewed more than 600 people. And that's, I call the horizontal axis. You talk to as many people who will talk to you. And, but there's some people that are just more knowledgeable, more candid, more amusing, more available. I mean, and I go to them again and again. And like with Jamal Khalifa, bin Laden's brother-in-law, he was incredibly helpful to me.